Hey, what's up, everybody? Joshua Danger here. And hold on, I'm actually going here. So, here's what I'm doing for you guys today. Um, hold on. There we go. So. I'm actually going to be sending this out to a few people. So that way we can all watch. Dun, 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 dun. So there we go. So here's what we're looking at. Here's little tips that I can give you, being that I have been playing GTA 5 for roughly about 6 months now. And coming from 6 months till now, I can actually be honest with you about this. Um Things you're gonna need to learn to survive GTA 5. First one, I'm literally gonna tell you this because this might save you a hassle. Um when you're playing on the Xbox One, you have an option on your Xbox to go into your settings and net an entire room out. So basically, if you're online with a bunch of people that are actually bloodthirsty, gung ho, just looking to blow your ass up, you have the option to actually do that. So, with that being said, all you have to do is go into the settings little Xbox button, which I'm actually going to show you where it is right here. It's actually right here. So, if you hit that, then you cycle all the way over to your to your settings, and you go into your network settings. It'll give you an option. Hold on, I'm actually gonna go do it right now because I've actually got to see this a little bit. So that being said, okay, I'm gonna go into this setting. I'm gonna go into my settings. So if you go into your settings, you have the option to go into your network settings, your TV display options, your audio. Then you want to go into your network settings, which down at the very, very bottom, it'll say test NAT type. Okay. And it's actually going to say checking connection when you do it. So when you're playing GTA Online, that's a pretty big step if you just want to avoid people and just kick them out of a room. Which, yeah, it is kind of a dick thing to do to people, but it's kind of a necessary dick thing to do. So I actually highly recommend it. Next thing you should know, watch out for oppressors, which those are the actual giant bikes, flying bikes you see in the air, because they are the nastiest group of people you will actually mess with in this game, and they do not care. Because most of the time, the ones that are actually flying those oppressors are actually kids that are actually playing this game that aren't really the 18 and above group that really should be playing this. Like I said, not recommending this for anybody under the age of 18. but they do play it. The other thing I should warn you about is, you have a little bit of everything. So that being said, you want to watch out for them, but there are the occasional ones, and you probably have a few of these people as friends, which I know I do, that are actually going out there just spam killing people because they can. Kind of like it's Fortnite, because that's what kids on Fortnite do. They're used to spam killing people, so they actually go into another game and they go play the same way they play another game. We call them tryhards in this game because, but then again, you've got people that are just randomly gung-ho kind of people that'll just randomly shoot regular people in the game and not actual civilians. Which, they also are considered tryhards. But I like to think that there's people here that just randomly want to play. I just want to avoid the bullshit, which that's why I actually say you could go into your own private invite only game. That way you don't have to deal with people. And you could do whatever you really want in that setting, but you can also just decide to eliminate an entire room by just testing the NAT type, which I highly recommend, because that's like the only other way that you can actually complete missions is basically by not having people threaten to steal your shit or blow your shit up. So that's huge in my book. Okay, here's another one. Bring your friends in to help you, because as many people as you help to have you help level them up, they're most likely going to help level you up. Especially if you work in a group of people that are actually considered a crew. They will actually come to your game and actually help you, because that's kind of how everything kind of plays out. And most likely, if you kill one of us, you're literally stirring up a hornet's nest. And by a hornet's nest, I mean you could literally just decide that you can have your friends come on and actually defend you. And I have a lot of friends on there that I don't know personally, but I do have a few of them that are like, okay, well, if you want to play like that, I'll just send out a flare and call freaking mercenaries on your ass, which that's another huge thing. If you pay for it, you can pretty much do it. Okay. Here's another tip. Do your local businesses in this game, which a lot of them are very, very illegal businesses, like selling weed to making money, selling dope, drugs, whatever you want to call it, like methamphetamine and cocaine and shit like that. But you also have your fake cash, building or counterfeiting cash rings. You've also got God, what is the other one? Forging documentation in this game. Big one right there. There's not a lot of money in the forging of forging of identities, but there is a lot of money in it for selling cocaine in this game. You could make upwards to $400,000 per sitting, depending on how many people you have in this game, which, yeah, like I said, it depends on how many people you've actually got helping you distribute your wealth, which, and it also freaking gives you money, gives you a lot of money, and it gives them money too. The other big one